Air-only hyperbarics is proving to also have a very high therapeutic value. So as we're in this hyperbaric environment, breathing air only, and nitrogen's making up almost 80% of the gases that we're breathing, we're getting a very high load of nitrogen in that hyperbaric air-only environment. There's been a landmark study in hyperbarics at 2 atmospheres on 100% oxygen showing that it increases stem cell production up to 8-fold. So a really high increase in stem cell production at higher pressures and on 100% oxygen. There's been a more recent study done about 2 years ago out of the University of Wisconsin that was looking at mild pressures, so 1.3 atmospheres, and air only, no additional oxygen. And other than the change in the gases and the pressure, the rest of the methodology of that research project was left identical to the 2.0 on 100% oxygen. And what they found was somewhere between a 2.5 to 3 times increase in stem cell mobilization. And one of the hypotheses of that researcher is perhaps the increase in nitrogen also leads to reactive species, but in this case, maybe an increase in reactive nitrogen species rather than only an increase in reactive oxygen species. There's a lot more research that needs to be drawn from this to understand it, but we know that air-only hyperbarics has an absolute and definitive place in hyperbaric therapies.